Hi Libra, welcome to your July, how they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. So we have the Universal Love Oracle here, so I'm going to pull you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. Now we're looking at, no matter your situation or circumstance, how is this person feeling about you right now? What could their next moves be, either in your connection or towards you? Then we'll look at some general messages, and then we have another oracle here for actual love messages. Okay, Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Libra. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if you find this reading heavily resonates for you, Libra, there'll be an extended reading, and we'll talk about that at the end of this reading. All right, let's see here. Moon tree, balance, eternal flame, and earth connection. Wow. So you definitely have a connection here to somebody, right? I feel very fiery and passionate. We do have the moon tree. I'm just going to interpret that the way that I see it, which I'm sure is not how the book sees it, but this is how I'm seeing it. Now the tree for me, just like the tree here, tree is all about that earth energy. It's about planting the seeds and tending to that, letting it grow naturally, slow growth, being wise, practical, and smart. And, you know, definitely could be roots that run deep as well, as in like maybe past lives. Earth connection here is kind of almost like the same thing. But with the moon up there, the moon can be about cycles. Phases also can be about fear of the unknown and things we can't see. But it also can be about intuition. Balance, the yin and the yang. So I feel there's a desire here for balance in the connection, being, you know, very fiery and passionate, but also more stable and grounded, right? More balance, equal give and take between you. But it feels like somebody here is having a little bit of fear about the growth of the connection, right? Because earth energy can be long-term as well. So a lot of energy here. So let's see what's happening. So I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs in charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Now with the earth energy there, that can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So we have the good tarot here to do your reading. All right. So let's see how this person is feeling about Libra. How is this person feeling about Libra? Oh, King of Fire. Fire, passion, excitement. Five of Cups reverse. Two of Swords. Seven of Wands. Fool. So it seems like this energy of, yeah, there's a lot of fire, passion, and desire here. Look at the two hearts here, right? I mean, we have another heart here too. So they don't want to have any regrets, so they're trying to decide what to do here. But we do have a little bit of a challenge or a block here with the Seven of Wands. But there's this energy of wanting to take the leap of faith, but feeling a little blocked and indecisive, or trying to decide, but yet they don't want to have any regrets in the connection. Kind of a mixed bag of energy here, which we kind of see over here. And the Fool is always right now for me. So we have Aquarius and Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Page of Wands reverse. Hierophant, Ten of Cups. It doesn't feel like a happiest of situations right now. Definitely they're not communicating about commitment or being more committed, whatever the situation is here. So it doesn't feel like a happy situation, but yet they don't want any conflict with the Five of Wands reverse. Interesting. So I definitely see, like, I don't want conflict or regret, but I'm trying to decide what to do. I feel a little blocked about taking the leap of faith, but I do have a lot of fire, passion, desire, and my heart, their heart is in it too. So whether or not they're really telling you that, Well, let's see. How else are they feeling towards Libra? What do we need to know? Knight of Cups. Star. So now we have the Death card. Eight of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles. Wow. We kind of have like a big transition here. So you could have gave him the ultimatum, like it's either now or never, right? Because now we kind of see the energy of like, yeah, wanting to take the lead. I'm fiery, passionate, you know, my heart's in it. I don't want to have regrets, but I'm a little indecisive. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling blocked, but I want to take the leap of faith. So you could have gave him the ultimatum, like it's either now or never, you know, like what are we going to do here? Because now we have the Knight of Cups, which is foreign movement and love. Star, healing, divine alignment, balance, wish dream, things meant to be. And then we have death. So it could have been them feeling like, uh-oh, it may be over. It could be over. And then becoming unblocked. And now thinking about commitment, being more stable and grounded. Okay, so we have Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio. Nine of Cups, realizing, yeah, you are their wish fulfillment. You do bring them happiness and joy, right? So there's that moon, right? They were having some fear of the path ahead. But then realizing, even though they didn't tell you how much they actually do love you, and feelings that they have for you, kind of hiding it a little bit, right? Knight of Wands, reverse, not really taking action, but, you know, something does have to move forward, right? And they do realize that. Okay. So let's see what their next moves are going to be. What could their next moves be? What could their next moves be towards Libra? Let's see. Nine of Cups, happiness, joy, wish fulfillment. Hierophant. This could be about commitment. Fulfilling your wishes for commitment, doing the right thing with the Hierophant, leveling up. Eight of Wands reverse. So you may not be hearing from them right now, right? They haven't been taking action. We kind of see that. Seven of Pentacles. So they're assessing, analyzing, kind of stalemating, taking their time a little bit. But there's success, victory, offer coming in. So, you know, definitely, whether it was an ultimatum or not, they realize that if they don't level up, it's over. And they do want it, but why they would have fear, I don't know. I mean, people go through weird things. But now they realize, yeah, we got to do this. I got to make the wish, I got to have the wish come true here for commitment or doing the right thing, leveling up. Through the little bit of a non-action here, maybe a little less communication, they were definitely assessing, analyzing the whole thing here. And the Six of Wands could be the offer coming in, success, victory. We got Taurus here. Hermit, coming out of hiding, coming forward, right? Realizing there's been a lot of patience, healing, balance, things meant to be, divine alignment of soulmates. There is a soul connection. And then looking out to the future. Four of Wands, which could be commitment, moving in, right? They had a little bit of a wake-up call here, even though it's a little bit of a slower energy. They did go through that wake-up call there. All right. Nine of Cups for me, too, is kind of like the Nine of Pentacles in a way where I see it as a single energy. You know, there's a person single there, alone, fulfilling, indulging, being happy. What are their next moves towards Libra? So what's coming in with the Six of Wands? The soulmate connection. Three of Cups, courting, dating, reuniting, coming back together. Knight of Swords, very quickly, rushing in here. Out of the blue, out of nowhere, you may find it shocking. Reuniting, the divine soulmate connection here with the Temperance card. Page of Cups, apologies, romantic sincere gestures, confessions of love, romantic invitation. And there's a return again. Yeah, look at all the cup energy here. A lot of love here. Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this Knight of Pentacles reverse is basically like the Knight of Swords. The slowest knight becoming the fastest knight. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is like them not feeling confident enough to come forward, struggling a little bit, Knight of Wands, but they do have a lot of love here, right? So they realize if I stay at a distance, 8 of Cups here, you know, justice, they have to do the right thing for the connection, 2 of Cups, or they'll be heartbroken, right? It's going to be a loss. And they don't want that either. All right, Libra. So let's see here. Justice is Libra, which we just saw on the bottom of the deck. So let's see what they want to tell you at this time. If it is resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So what do they want to tell Libra at this time? 8 of Pentacles. I didn't know if it would work between us, so that I had a little bit of fear. 10 of Pentacles reverse of commitment. But I had a slow wake-up call here with the Tower, and Tower can be right now. And I'm ready to come forward, come out of hiding. I've done all my soul searching and thinking. And I'm ready to move this forward, looking forward to our future together with the 3 of Wands. Virgo, Aries, which leading 3 to the 4 of Wands, leading to commitment, stability, moving in. Yeah, I'm a little anxious, 9 of Swords, right? It was very overwhelming and I felt a little burdened and weighed down, but I'm ready to move this forward in a positive way. Success, victory, balance to come rushing in and build on our relationship. 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what's on the bottom. No conflict. I don't want conflict. I hope there'll be no conflict. I'm no longer conflicted, even though I was struggling. The 9 of Wands here. But I do have a lot of love I haven't showed you yet. But at a distance, right? I'm ready to do the right thing with the Justice card. That's you, Libra. And I'm ready for this connection to move it forward with the 2 of Cups. Right. So they know if they lose you, then they would be totally heartbroken. They felt they would lose everything, because I did just see the 3 of Swords in the Emperor reverse, right? So let's get some of these messages of love, and then we'll talk about the extended reading. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? Let's see. Play hard. May have good times together, right? Retreat. They definitely pull their energy back, right? Leap of faith. So they're going to take that leap of faith, though, right? Jumping all in, just like the Fool up there can be right now. Warning. So it could have felt like a red flag for you, like, oh no, right? So maybe this just isn't going to work. Could be children involved. I mean, I didn't really see that. I mean, the 6 of Cups in the pages can be children, so maybe somebody here has children. Regret. Yeah, I did talk about that. They don't want to have any regrets here. Balance twice, right? So all things coming into balance. Acceptance, right? Accepting the connection for what it is, right? And making that decision for this connection. All right, Libra. So we're going to go over to the extended now, and we're going to look at this person coming forward, what you need to know about it. The energies here now moving forward, advice, guidance, just a deeper dive and look at everything you need to know. We're going to pick these up again and pull them again at the end of the extended. It's always interesting to see, do we get repeaters, new messages? So that's interesting as well. We have another tarot deck too to do the extended. So if you're interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You can do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you'd like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. In the description box, many readings to choose from, everything you need to know is down in the description box, so please do check that out. Links, info, my other 2 tarot channels, if you want to check those out as well. So Libra, if this is where it ends for you, or I see you on the other side, again, did I ask you if it resonated here, to please do like, comment, all the good things. That'd be greatly appreciated as well. So if I see you on the other side or not, either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.